rapping like this. He better not be rapping about this, or I'm not gonna fuck with it. And when you go into an album, you can go into anything with the mindset of, this is gonna suck.
Eminem is an American rapper, songwriter, and record producer. Eminem is among the best-selling music artists of all time, with estimated worldwide sales of over 220 million records. He's credited with popularizing hip-hop in Middle America and is critically acclaimed as one of the greatest rappers of all time. He was the best-selling music artist in the United States of the 2000s, and Billboard named him the Artist of the Decade, 2000 to 2009. He's won numerous awards, including 15 Grammy Awards, 8 American Music Awards, 17 Billboard Music Awards, an Academy Award, and an MTV Europe Music Global Icon Award.
You had to be so different from the next person, or you were trash. There's a shift somewhere that happened.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III, but is also known as Slim Shady. He was born October 17, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri, USA, making him age 48 at the time of this production. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, or 173 centimeters. Eminem loves to write and sing and is also a football fan. On November 21, 2000, Eminem published Angry Blonde, a non-fiction book featuring a commentary of several of his own songs, along with several previously unpublished photographs. On October 21, 2008, his autobiography, The Way I Am, was published. He established the Marshall Mathers Foundation to aid disadvantaged youth. The foundation works in conjunction with a charity founded by Norman Yatuma, a Detroit attorney. Eminem has had a very complex love life, and he started a relationship with his school darling, Kimberly Ann Scott. He met Kim in high school while he stood on a table with his shirt off rapping LL Cool J's I'm Bad. Kim and her twin sister Dawn had run away from home. They moved in with Eminem and his mother when he was 15, and he began an on and off relationship with Kim in 1989. He also had his only daughter with Kim, named Haley, in 1995. Eminem got married to Kim in 1999, but the relationship did not last longer, and the couple got divorced in 2001. Eminem is also reportedly hooked up with the actress Joy McAvoy in 2000, but Eminem has not admitted the rumors. Although Eminem told Rolling Stone in 2002, "I would rather have a baby through my penis than get married again." However, he and Kim briefly remarried in January 2006. The relationship lasted even less than the first time, and he filed for divorce in early April, agreeing to joint custody of Haley. Eminem also has custody of Elena, originally named Amanda, his sister-in-law Dawn's daughter, and Whitney, Kim's daughter from another relationship. In early 2010, Eminem denied tabloid reports that he and Kim had renewed their romantic relationship. However, in the same statement, his representative also confirmed that they now maintain a friendly relationship. He had legal custody of his younger half-brother Nathan. In his 2013 song Headlights, Eminem apologized to and reiterated his love for his mother. Eminem also hinted in his song Kamikaze that he had a relationship with Tara Reid.
So I had to go back to it, and look, I have made albums that definitely probably would not be the top of my list.
Marshall Bruce Mathers III was born on October 17, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri, USA, to Marshall Bruce Mathers Jr. and Deborah Ray. His mother nearly died during her 73-hour labor with him. Eminem's father, known as Bruce, left the family, moving to California after having 2 other children, Michael and Sarah. During his childhood, Eminem and his mother Debbie shuttled between Detroit and Missouri. In Missouri, they lived in several places, including St. Joseph, Savannah, and Kansas City. When he was a child, a bully named D'Angelo Bailey severely injured Eminem's head in an assault. At age 14, Eminem began rapping with high school friend Mike Ruby. They adopted the names Mannix and Eminem, the later standing for his initials and evolving into Eminem. In 1988, Eminem was going by the name MCMM and had formed a group with New Jack and J.D. Butterfingers. The group joined Basement Production and became Soul Intent. They released an EP in 1995. Eminem then teamed up with other rappers to form D12 and released their first album in 2001. Eminem got signed to FBT Productions and recorded a debut album, Infinite, in 1996. Unfortunately, it was a commercial failure. Eminem was living in a bad neighborhood at the time and working for minimum wage. He got more attention with his EP, Slim Shady. He competed in the Rap Olympics and placed second. His EP was played to Dr. Dre, who then brought him in for recording sessions. Eminem then released the Slim Shady LP in 1999. It became one of the year's most popular albums. Following the initial success of the Slim Shady LP, Eminem released the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000. It broke U.S. records with 1.76 million in sales in the first week. Eminem even went into acting, and after small roles in the 2001 film The Wash and as an extra in the 1998 Korn music video for Got the Life, Eminem made his Hollywood debut in the semi-autobiographical 2002 film 8 Mile. The Eminem Show came out in 2002 and reached #1 on the charts and was certified diamond by the RIAA. The album examined the effects of Eminem's rise to fame and the impact it had on his family. As with each of his previous albums, the content and obscenities featured in the album were criticized. Eminem released his album Encore in 2004, which was highly successful and contained content about celebrities such as Michael Jackson. Many of Michael Jackson's friends spoke out against the lyrics. Eminem then brought out The Funeral in 2005 and a greatest hits album called Curtain Call: The Hits. In 2008, Eminem came out with the album Relapse. In 2010, he came out with the album Recovery, which went to #1 and meant that Eminem broke the record as the artist with the most successive #1 albums. He collaborated with Royce da 5'9" on the EP Bad Meets Evil in 2010. In 2012, he came out with the Marshall Mathers LP2, which debuted at #1, and the rapper later followed with Revival 2017, Kamikaze 2018, and Music to Be Murdered By 2020.
Has something to do with it. And I love the fact that so many people now have been able to get on easier than it was for me or you.
Eminem's main source of income has been the sale of his music records and the concerts he did. The white rapper has sold around 220 million records worldwide. Eminem also pursued an acting career starring in movies such as 8 Mile, which he recorded songs for the soundtrack of, and making an appearance in the 2014 film The Interview. Eminem's immense net worth can be attributed to his explosive music career, as he's one of the best-selling artists in music history, as well as his record-producing abilities. Eminem's net worth is $230 million. In 2000, Eminem spent $1.483 million on an 8,900 square foot home in Clinton Township, Michigan. This has been his primary residence throughout the years. In 2003, he spent $4.8 million on a 15,000 square foot house in Oakland County, Michigan. It was the home of the former CEO of Kmart. Visitors be warned, Eminem retrofitted the property into a virtual fortress, complete with electric fences and guard booths that are manned 24 hours a day by armed security. Also, the entire neighborhood is gated and guarded by additional security. Interestingly, Eminem barely lived at this house. He listed it for sale in 2017 for $1.99 million, eventually finding a buyer for $1.9 million. The cars and bikes you'll find in Eminem's garage are an Aston Martin V8 Vantage, Ferrari 575M Maranello, Ferrari 430 Scuderia, Ferrari 599 GTO, Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0, Porsche 911 GT2 RS, Ford GT, Audi R8 Spider, and McLaren MP4 12C.